printer. SD card. Give me that. Get out. SD card into SD card. SD cardception. That is incredibly out of focus. But SD card and SD card holder. Even though you can't see it. Great job, ISO. This is why I stopped using a Canon camera. Slice plate. Cry about print time. Print the plate. Save the file. Get the file. Take the thing up. Put in printer. Wake up, got work to do. Get your AMS set up for PETG because I have PETG and that's all I'm gonna do. Great, print your thing. Gee, and go! So that pistol print didn't work. I've had to resort to using a different model, and also I figured out my printer is a bit doo-doo. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this print for 15 hours till it is done. And no, I'm not doing a time lapse. I don't want to do it. 15 hours. Okay, I do apologize with all the phone videos, but a small little update. I want to make a different pistol because I think the file that I have looks a little chonky. So I'm going to go for the grenade pistol. Also as well, I've been learning a thing or two about maintenance of these things. I had to lubricate, calibrate, anything to do with alloy-bait, and then also as well glue stick because I'm using PETG and that doesn't like to print well. So yeah, I'm going to be printing the grenade pistol instead. So it's more accurate to the game. I use the grenade pistol all the time, so that works. Hey, have you ever had an abandoned broom handle nailed and glued together to make a jig that you can't remove the actual spool from? Look at the speed in which this is moving and then it pulls it along. Peak male performance. I need clamps. Clamps. There's our receiver. Managed to glue our skulls on. We'll get our tack rail, our receiver, and our 40mm on. And then we should be good. Okay, right. So, I've officially gotten my, my grenade pistol printed. So, this is my grenade pistol from Helldivers 2, and I am looking to potentially get this like sanded and printed eventually, but I'm looking to actually get my breaker shotgun printed. That's what I'm currently working on right there. There's my 3D printing setup. This is not even the end of my 3D printing journey. I'm looking to print 1, the grenade pistol, 2, a breaker, and then the armor, and then something for you guys, which if you come to Comic-Con in September in Northern Ireland, I will be walking about in a Helldivers outfit, and we will be having a little lucky dip, where basically we'll be 3D printing some Helldivers related goodies and other bits and pieces, and we'll be able to share them out. All you got to do if you want to do a lucky dip is you got to take photos with us and post us on your Instagram or post you on your socials, and then you can get a wee lucky dip. The reason I'm doing the lucky dip is because I actually wanted it. I want this cosplay experience to be very interactive, and I actually want this to be like interesting, and like at least have the, at least let the people get something out of cosplaying, or not cosplaying, but interacting with us and having a good experience. Like that's what I'm more interested in relations to like cosplay and con events. I want something for you guys to have fun with, and that's what the general theme I want to do with some of my cosplays whenever that comes around. But for now, we've got some more breaker stuff to print. It's printing at, I think it's like 20 something per second. Maybe a few layer shifts there. Like, oh wait, no, that's part of the model. That's part of the model. Wait, is it? Is that a layer shift? That is a layer shift. Holy, that's a large layer shift. Wow, look at this amazing 3D print that you got. And then you grab this piece, and then you realize that the support system has been absolutely jacked. You're supposed to print it like that. You can't print it on its side. If you do that, you ruin the surface. Oh my god. The freaking sun actually exists. Okay, it is currently the 28th of February. I've currently finished printing all the parts I'm gonna need for the breaker shotgun. Probably the next step that I need to do is I need to start sanding, which is gonna be the most time-consuming part of this build, and some painting and priming. But the thing is, I don't have a paint booth. Oh yeah, also as well, I've started to print some coasters with various different stratagems. So far we've got some different orbital stratagems. I'm gonna try to get some more like plane oriented ones. Like, I'm gonna make a bunch of stratagem ones, and then I want to see if I can try to throw in some more unique ones, like maybe some of the bugs or maybe some of the stuff from the automatons. Like I'll need to scour the sea of stuff which is Makerverse and see if I could find anything that would be worth printing. I know my 3D printing setup is jank in general. It's literally just been sitting on my floor. I don't have anything better. This table is literally a barbecue table. It can't sustain it, and also so I need to get this stuff as stable as possible. And what's the next most stable thing? Floor. I have just bought my Helldivers STL files for 3D printing. I know I'm supposed to be doing the whole like sanding and getting everything sorted and then sort of doing all the processing, but the 3D printing is just going to take the most time, and it's just a pain. It's a real pain. I wish I had more printers. I don't have the room for more printers. I literally only have my floor. Don't have my shed yet. That's still underway. I'm gonna have to try to do this with one printer, and it's tough. I know that I do already have a Helldivers helmet that I made about a year ago, and like I spray printed it black, and I could like get everything going. The thing is, I don't like this helmet. It doesn't fit me, and I would like the helmet to be able to be put on without having to take the front mask off. Plus, as well, it's too fiddly to put on and off. So I'm probably gonna have to try and, you know, I just don't like the helmet. I just don't like it. I really just don't like this helmet. So much, in fact, I don't like this helmet so much that I'm going to... Okay, today is the glue day. I'm planning to glue the breaker parts all together today because I have horrible white balance apparently. This makes it worse. Today I'm planning to just do what I normally do. Try to epoxy some of the breaker parts back together, but also I'm looking to experiment with some JB Weld. I've never used JB Weld. I heard it's good for keeping things together, making sure they're never going to come apart again. It's just normal gluing. I'm gonna glue. It's glue! Get her all in there. Okay. Drugs bad. Okay. Epoxy's bad. Keep it that. I think I might try to use some of this JB Weld in here. Formula, steel reinforced, burst of multiple surface, strong epoxy, easy to use. Craft some more. Wee bit of that. And I need a mixing stick. Crap, I'm out of mixing sticks. Okay, I've got a biro pen. Don't know if that's gonna work, but here we go. JB Weld. This actually smells like God, I've got the fumes. The epoxy sculpt that I had a long time ago. It feels like a softer version of that. Maybe is epoxy sculpt just JB Weld? Okay, so it's sort of sparsely put out. I don't know if that's enough, and we need to line this up very carefully. Do not break it. If I break it, I'm going to cry. I'm really bad at showing the camera angles, aren't I? There you go. So that is the first glue up. Also, in the meantime, I are starting to print the helmet stuff. So these are just the latches for the Helldivers helmet currently right now. I'm looking to print the entire helmet eventually. That will come sooner or later. can't speak English. Why? Shout out to Galactic Armory for the STL files for these Helldivers cosplay, because can I just say the models for this whole armor set looks incredibly high definition and incredibly high quality. Okay, a bit of a time skip, but we have currently just finished gluing the main part of the breaker Helldiver's shotgun. I've added some of the grey parts or the other knobs and bolts to the other bits of the shotgun, but now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start to fill in some of these larger cracks with some of this icing stuff, which is like a polyurethane substance, and I'm gonna give it a go for the first time because I've never used this stuff before, and if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Oh wait, there's a cap on it. Careful. Thick. About 2% of this. Literally just a wee dot of it. Just gonna try to get rid of some of these join lines from the 3D print. Got my eyes burned. See what they mean with eye protection. Wear eye protection next time though. Next time. Because this time you'll die. I'm making it sloppy because it's gonna have to be sanded down anyway. Oh yeah, my finger. The man's best tool. Oh god, that's actually already said already. Damn. Damn, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that. I think for now that's all I'll sort of polyurethane. Sort of able to keep everything nice. Okay, we are a few weeks later, and I know my room is an absolute mess. The breaker is sort of primed right now, filling, sort of sorting that stuff out. Haven't been able to get very much sanding done for the pistol at the moment. But at the moment I'm in a sort of weird creative limbo because I don't have any space at the moment, and also as well I don't have the time at the moment. So I'm trying to do as much as I can and figure out how I'm going to fit it all into my schedule. Oh yeah, also I got a second printer.